Hey, what's up everybody? It's Mr. Giggles. I'm going to show you guys how to jump on top of the tower in the bridge section of Crota. And we're going to be doing this with a hunter. So, first things first, I like to use an icebreaker. You don't have to use an icebreaker. I use it because it's got the +2 agility perk. It's also got the nice, the long barrel, which just kind of helps me point the direction that I want to jump. So first things first, we're going to jump down here. We're going to run over, step on the middle plate, step off the middle plate. And that's just going to get the mobs activated. And I like to just kind of nestle up, jump, jump, run around. We're going to nestle ourselves back into this corner, point the barrel up to that crevice right there. We're going to run and jump. And we're just going to kind of settle into that. We're going to wait till we drift down a little bit. Settle in. Jump. Settle. Jump, jump. Settle. Jump and settle. And notice on all these jumps you saw me go to, the key is to just jump to the place and then just settle in. If you try to do any more than that, trying to move around, trying to get your balance, you're more than likely going to fall backwards off of the wall. So the key is just to jump up to the designated places and just and then just let off the buttons. That way you just kind of settle in. If you get nervous and think you're going to fall and start moving around, more than likely you are going to fall. So at this point, again, we don't want to move around. We're just going to jump straight up and jump straight up. Okay. I'm only coming over. You can actually jump up at any point on the tower there. I'm coming over just to basically show you guys that the mobs are still down there at this point. You have to get up higher. Now this is the really tricky part with a hunter, but it's really not that bad as long as you want to get to the top of your first jump and then try your second jump. As soon as you're to the top of the second jump, you immediately hit your third jump. So here we go. And I usually try it a couple times here. It just kind of gets the momentum. So there we go. Again, at this point, the mobs are still down there. We haven't gotten up high enough. Now with the Titan or the Warlock, you're able to just, basically base jump just straight up in the air and go up over the lip. And you'll actually be staying on an invisible floor up there. But you actually don't even have to do that. I'm going to show you. We're just going to jump up high enough where it's going to fool them into thinking that we've died, but really we're just kind of jumping up and staying off the map just long enough for them to despawn. So here we go. Oh, and also a note here. If you actually turn around and face these things and jump up and do this jump, for some reason you can actually get a little bit more height. For the purposes of this video, I'm just going to do 3 successive jumps just to kind of show you the mob despawning in front of you. So here we go. They start scattering. Boom. And boom. And as long as you do that three times really fast, just like that, they'll despawn. And at this point, nothing's left down below except for the sword bearer. And that's when you would just kind of jump down and work on taking the sword bearer out. And then jump the sword. That's for another video. So, alright, hope you enjoyed. And that's how you jump to the top of the tower with a hunter.